Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I'm trying to utilize this new scan feature in SDRUNO. And what I'm attempting to do, and emphasis on the word attempting, and so I'm looking for help here. What I'm attempting to do is create a memory panel with frequencies from the EiBi database so that I don't have to type them all in. And specifically on this particular example, I wanted to scan the 9 megahertz to 9.99 megahertz that's in the EiBi database, which has supposedly all the international broadcast stations that are active. And one of the problems is in that database, and I don't see any other one that provides the information. Now, SDRUNO will import an EiBi database. It won't import any other ones, or one that you create that's of that format. So what I've done, or attempted to do, is I downloaded the latest one and I loaded it into Excel as a CSV file. And then the first attempt I made is when you load it directly into Excel, it's got everything crammed into the first column. And it's semicolon delimited, so you can spread it out into various columns. And that's what I did. And then I created this subfile of just that frequency range, and then I saved that as a CSV and tried to import it into SDRUNO, and it didn't like that. So I thought, well, let me just leave it in the raw format of the CSV file with everything crammed into the first column. And then I'll go through and delete all those rows that I don't want. So I did that. Took a few minutes to do that. So now I have an Excel database with only frequencies from 9 point something to 9.99. Everything in the 31 meter and beyond. I didn't limit it to just the 31 meter band. So then I saved that. So I didn't change the format of the EiBi file. I only changed the number of entries, because there's a bazillion entries. There's like 7,000 entries, because it starts at DC and goes to light. So I saved that, and then I went into, let me go find it again. Where am I? Went into SDRUNO, and I right-clicked over here, and I imported a CSV file, that new one I made, which was just a piece of the whole EiBi database. And that's what I've got right here. So you can see I didn't take out any duplicates. Now the reason these duplicates are in here is because they address the different time zones that a particular program is on the same frequency. So if I go over here, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, so there's the time in UTC that a particular program or station is on. So that's why there's duplicates. I don't know of I know there is one, but I don't know of an easy way to get rid of all those duplicates besides just being in Excel and doing delete, go down the next frequency, delete all the duplicates. So I said, the heck with it. I'm going to see if it'll sort, even though it's got a whole bunch of duplicates. So that's what I've got right now. And I'll start play. Got to start the radio first, and then I'll start scan this memory bank that I've created. And it's scanning. And you can see up here, it's going pretty smoothly. And since this is the beauty of this is, since it came from the EiBi network, it has information about the particular frequency and the station and whatever program's on. So you see that up here. And so it's scanning through there now. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Not a good time for me to be listening to the 31 meter band. It's either earlier in the morning or late in the afternoon. So I will try this later. I don't know if I'm doing this correct. Maybe somebody from the SDR Play support team will see my video and say, Tom, this ain't going to work. It looks like it's working, but it ain't going to work. It appears to be working. And if it is, that's great. That's exactly what I want. Now, the scan may be being delayed because all of these duplicate entries. Although the the support team told me that this thing scans at an astronomical rate. So duplicate entries shouldn't even phase it. So we're going to let this run this afternoon and see if I get a hit. Now, one thing I don't understand. Oh, okay. Now, one little confusion factor I noticed is that the display here is wider than the frequencies I'm scanning. And since I'm doing the scan by memory panel, this right here, I can't set the range of the scan. So it's setting that. I could probably go up here. Let me see. I could probably go up here and adjust it. Not that it's a big deal. It's just, it kind of threw me off because I saw this big signal right here, which is WWV, and I'm like, why is it not scanning that? Well, that's not in this listing. That's why. So that's okay. You know, I'm definitely no expert on this program. This is a very, I don't want to use the word complicated, but it's got so many options and so many things to remember that I struggle with remembering how to do things, you know, how to change bandwidth and stuff like that. Like, you know, what's an easy way to change this? Now, I believe I can go up here to settings and change the spectrum range, but I do that just with this slider. So I'm not really, I can't put in digital numbers, which is what I would prefer. And what I would prefer to do is say, change this window to, excuse me, 9.0 to 10.0. Not a big deal. Okay, so we're letting it run. If you have any comments, corrections, I got my police scanner running in the background, sorry. Let me turn that off for a second. There we go. Okay. All of a sudden, things picked up on the Pinellas County Fire and EMS. What was I saying? Oh, if you have any corrections, suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it. You can either leave a comment here or you can send me an email to trrs73@gmail.com. And I want to thank, I'm guessing it's Mike that's been answering my comments or questions on the SDR Play helpline, not helpline, but support team. But anyway, I want to thank the support team. They answered a lot of my questions. I got to the point where I was no longer addressing the problem I had. I was addressing just how the program works and stuff like that. So I told them to go ahead and close that ticket. And we're going to move on. So it's interesting to see if this works. If it works like I want it to, it's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. So what I'm planning on doing is creating these memory panels of each of, not every one of them, but many of the international broadcast bands or ranges. And then depending on the time of day, because the amount of activity varies depending on time of day and frequency, I will try different ones. And then, now, the one thing I'd like to go from here is if this would somehow tell me when I'm, what not watching or listening, that it got a hit on a given in one of these memory channels. That would be ideal, and that was one of the things that I suggested as a enhancement in the future of when you're scanning in the memory panel mode, when it gets a hit, it would put over in another column over here, it would have a hit column, and every time it hit that particular frequency, it increased that number. And then you could let the radio run for, all day long or whatever, and get some idea of the activity of each of these frequencies. Now, another way you can do that, and I've done it, but I don't really get a hit per se, is do the range scan, and then you get at least a entry into the memory panel of what it found. And if it finds a frequency active more than once, it doesn't put in a duplicate entry. It just goes on. What I'd like to see is them for them to, when you get multiple hits on a frequency, it has a counter of hits like I was showing you, and it would increment that counter. So like, for instance, I would just pick here 908,000, 9.08 megahertz is every time it would make the pass, when it hit it, it would set that increment a counter in this database, and then that would tell you that station is active, So anyway, any suggestions, corrections? Yes, I'm making a lot of mistakes here. Corrections. That would be absolutely fantastic. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. Tells me I'm doing something interesting. I don't know if SDRUNO is really that interesting to other people like it is me. I don't know. That's how I would know. Have a great day. Bye-bye.